allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
From Bayview, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 23, Mike Minor.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Chapman. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. That's wide. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Full count now. 3-2. Chris Davis will be next. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw won't get him.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Now batting, Austin Allen. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Ramon Laureano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter Chris Sale. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Charlie Morton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Morton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sheldon Noisy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Minor is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And up steps Salvador Perez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. But the Angels do get one back via the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the A's 7 and the Angels 1. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting... overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The A's add on to their lead with the solo. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1.
Ohtani.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton.
Upton.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Minor has his target. Here's his offering. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Austin Allen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A's are bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Taylor Ward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 to count. Minor's ready, and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, number 298 in his career. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Yasmera Petit enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 36. Yasmera.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And this will be fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But a solo home run will at least. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But Tani waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris.
At the plate, Chris Davis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. A's strand a couple, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, this guy is great at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did on that pitch, getting out and around and driving it out pull side. Used to watch Mark Teixeira do this on a regular basis down in Arlington.
Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Justin Upton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way to Upton. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.